What's up, guys? The Rev is here once more in Dark Souls 1, and last time when we left off, we beat the Capra Demon, and we decided not to progress through the depths, and instead we're taking a little bit of a side route through Darkroot Garden. So this will be fun, and actually I forgot to do this in between videos, so I'll do it now. Can you guess what I'm doing yet? That's right, I'm going to enkindle this bonfire. I know there's loads of people who'll be like, you don't really need to kindle this one, but I really like having 10 Estus, and I predict I might die at least once in this little trek, so... You know, better safe than sorry. No point in reversing hollowing when I'm already not hollowed. So yeah, fun times. Oh, you may have also noticed that I am wearing a slightly different armor set. Because I've got the Havel Ring, I can still medium roll with the Boulder set on. So I've got the Boulder Knight armor on for the extra poise, plus the extra defense in general, really. Plus it looks kind of cool, other than the fact it shows off your midriff, which is just kind of like, that's rather impractical for armor, but whatever. I've also got the black leather, what's it called, gloves and the legs on, because they are nice and lightweight, and they usually look pretty good with other pieces of equipment. So yeah, onwards to victory! Never go in there cause it's a shit item and you have to fight for each free man. Seriously though, that item is shit. I think it's like a soul, if that, and it will permanently trigger an ambush of the free tree men that guard it, and it's just not worth it. And the first time I played this game, it made me rage quit the fucking zone. I'm like, nah. I'm not doing this no more. Don't give a fuck. Cool. There's a couple of things to do here. What the fuck was that? Okay then. We're gonna hug the left wall and just get the boss done first, and then we're gonna get everything else cleared. Because I don't care. As long as you hug the left wall, you literally encounter no enemies, so it's the perfect route for the boss. In my opinion, anyway. Well, I say you don't encounter any enemies. You encounter two, and they're only really a problem if you're dumb. So there's this one here, which is a lizard, and doesn't really do anything, and I thought I would have killed that in one shot for sure. But no, alas, it wasn't to be. Yeah, they need to. They're very well camouflaged. You can't really tell where they are unless you know. But now you know where that one is, and of course the second enemy you got to fight is this here Stone Guardian. Which, yeah, they're just big and intimidating looking. They're not actually tough. That said, if you get hit, you will feel it. When they do that, try and wail the shit out of them so you kill them, because that little aura that sort of surrounds you, it slows you the fuck down. You can't really roll. And yeah, it makes fighting them a real tough time. Now there is an NPC you can summon for this fight called Rich Beatrice. We are going to summon her because she makes this fight pretty much beatable no matter what your fucking class type is. If you're a pyromancer or a sorcerer, you don't need to summon her. In fact, you don't really need to summon her if you're a warrior or any ranged fighter. Ranged fighter, you definitely don't need to summon her. But as a melee warrior with a big fuck-off weapon, I'm gonna elect to summon her, because this boss takes a while if you're relying on melee attacks, and quite frankly, I can't be arsed with it. So, yeah. And I know there's probably going to be loads of people going, oh, you're playing on easy mode. I'm like, fuck you. The NPC summons are there for a fucking reason. So, yeah. So, we'll fight the Moonlight Butterfly. Where does the Moonlight Butterfly start? Oh, you have to walk a bit. Okay. So there's the Moonlight Butterfly. Beatrice is going to spam spells at it, but all you can really do is... this is one problem that summoning the summon does, is she will get in your way and block you. Ow. So as you can see, doing chip damage with that spell. If you know what you're doing, you can probably dodge that a bit better, but I don't know what I'm doing, so yeah. And actually, that spell's not a problem. The problem is the homing one it does. So yeah, there you go. Massive chunk of its health already taken out just because Beatrice has done one attack on it. She's usually better than that, to be honest with you. She's usually doing more damage. Oh, we're both using the fucking thing as cover. because the butterfly keeps moving, it's gonna do some. It's gonna be hard for her to do damage. But yeah. Okay, cool. So this is how you deal damage to it. Is if you've not got range attacks, you just gotta wait for this, for the butterfly to take perch. Okay. Do as much damage as you can, and then run the fuck away when it does that, because that's an explosion and it does a fuck ton of damage. Although it doesn't do so to Beatrice, but I assume Beatrice has got some high magic defense on her gear. There you go. One more hit and it's dead. There we go. I took out my bow to do the final hit because I'm like, yeah, fuck that, let's get rid of it. And we get the soul of the Moon Knight Butterfly. Thank you, Beatrice. You make that fight so much easier. I'm trying to open my gesture menu, but it just won't let me. I guess it doesn't like you doing it here. Anyway, it's a nice 10,000 souls, which is a very nice little boost at the beginning. Plus, if you do it in this order, this is the first boss that will give you a soul. Soul of the mystical Moon Knight Butterfly, which flitters in the Darkroot Garden. Special beings have special souls. The butterfly soul is a creation of Seath the Scaleless, used to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. I won't be creating the weapons that require that soul, but at the same time, I don't particularly want to eat it, so I'm not going to. I'm going to keep that for my collection for later use. I might make a weapon with it at some point, just to show it off. But I'll be honest with you, we probably won't be getting a boss weapon in this game. Not for our own personal use, anyway. I tell a lie, we might get a certain shield, which technically isn't a weapon, but it is in this game, so, eh. Shields and swords are both classed as weapons. Anyway, you want to come up here to find a dead Andre. No! And you want to nick his stuff. Watchtower basement key, the Divine Ember, and a Homeward Bone. So I like how they give you a Homeward Bone, because it means you can just go back to the last bonfire you were at, instead of, you know, having to trek all the way back through the thing. However, we are going to trek all the way back through the zone, because we want to get some other shit. But first things first, eh? Let's check out those keys. Key to the basement of the Watchtower in the Undead Burg. The basement of the Watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumours of a hero turned hollow who was locked away by a dear friend, for his own good, of course. So, because of the description of this key, which I've never really read before, it makes me really, really believe that the Havel we fight in this incarnation, in this game, in that particular location, is the real Havel. But then again, descriptions have lied to us before, so I don't know. And the Divine Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Divine Embers are property of the Church and intended for Divine Blacksmiths. Ascends +5 standard weapon to Divine Weapon. Divine Weapon can be reinforced to +5. Divine Weapons are for undead hunting. Use against undead and the pawns of necromancers. Hint, hintity, hint, hint, hint. Anyway, that's the main reason why you come here. This is a dead end for all intents and purposes. Right now, anyway, it's a dead end, because, yeah, we can't go through the Crest of Artorias door, and fuck doing that this early anyway. So yeah, you just come here for the Divine Ember and the key to the Watchtower. Granted, we don't need the key to the Watchtower because we've already killed Havel, because I used the Master Key. But yeah, you know what, fuck it, I want to cash in these souls, so I tell a lie, I'm gonna Homeward Bone back, level up, and then do some item wrapping up and finding and shit and stuff and yeah. As you do. Because I've almost definitely got at least 3 levels, haven't I? Yep, 3 levels. You know what? Let's pop a couple of souls. And that should take us to the next one. That should be a grand, right? Yeah, that's enough for an extra level. Yeah! So we could really bump up our health, or endurance. But fuck that, let's get more strength. Because there's a weapon I want that's coming up, I wouldn't say soon. We've got like 3 or 4 more zones to go through before we have access to it, but it does need 28 strength. So, might as well pop it up now. I'm probably going to get my strength to 30, and then I'll go back to pumping up Vit and endurance. But yeah, for now we'll do what we do. So there's a couple of things we want to do. There's a path to the left here. I think all this gives you is the winged spear. And actually you can see the enemy that's going to ambush us right here. Oh wow, I actually managed to get it out of the ground. I didn't know you could do that. Cool. That takes care of that problem. And now I've got a blood rest moss clump as well. So, yeah. That's not really that useful, to be honest, but... Oh, cool, I managed to kill that one in one hit. And, oh, cool, that's very cool. That dropped an egg vermifuge. That's not going to be useful to us right now, but it can be useful later on. And we got the ringed spear, I want to say it was. Partisan, sorry. Spear with a blade attached to broad point. Boasts long reach and can slice. The wide range of this spear makes it adaptable to many situations. Its strength lies in its length. But in cramped quarters, this backfires and slices ricochet off walls. So yeah, use that all you want, but bear in mind, if you're in tight quarters, probably not going to be that effective. Switch back to your normal spear. Okay, we want to trigger this Stone Guardian here. You do not want to trigger more than one of these at a time, because that's when shit gets annoying. And even when you've got one at a time, they can be annoying if you're not careful. Okay, cool. He's dead. As long as you got him in low enough... thankfully, because of my strength weapon, I can kill him in 4 hits, but, you know, as long as you've got him within killing range, when he does that, you're fine. Okay. Alright, then. Oh, please, fuck off. Oh, this is not good for me. Oh, I done goofed, I done goofed, I done goofed. I did not roll then. I did not hit the roll button. Ah, this ain't good for me. So now we're super slow. And I believe you can't roll. Well, I got rid of that problem. I believe you can get their armor set if you're lucky. But yeah, we're probably not going to get that. I'm definitely not going to stand around and farm for it, let's put it that way. Oh, and more purple moss. So yeah, very easy to get that shit here. And we want to go here, grab this. You get the Elite Knight set. And you can get away without triggering the second set of enemies, which is awesome. That's really awesome. Cool. Don't have to deal with that. Awesome. Everything went better than expected. I can't believe these guys fucking flop around, honestly, it's so dumb. Oh yeah. Cool. And this thing I didn't know existed for the longest time, because you can't really lock onto it. But this here is an enemy. Can you see it moving? I never could. It's got a fair amount of health as well. So unless you're looking at it when you attack it, you're not going to know. You're just not going to know. It's even got 180 souls for you. I don't even know what that is. I think it's like an advanced type of mimic slime. Anyway, you're going to want to kill that and go down here, because there's quite a few little goodies along here. Well, there's one notable goodie and then some other shit as well. Plus, it's the only part of the game where you can see these, fight these things, which are cool. But I never found these in my first playthrough. I didn't know they existed. I didn't know something so brightly coloured existed in Dark Souls 1, but alas, here we go. Oh, cool. You actually have to kill 2 of these slime tree monster things. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm saying slime, just watch its death animation. It looks very slime-like. Does it not look like it's like melting? And it makes sort of like a pooling puddle noise, which is gross and disgusting and ugh. I know there's a couple of enemies lurking in here, notably those black and red lizards. Oh, there's also some Stone Guardians, but that's later on in the thing. Yeah, there's some Stone Guardians if you go up there, so we'll go up there in a minute. Oh, there's one over here as well. Cool, neat, awesome. It's also rather annoying, so I believe the lizards are over there. Yep, there we go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I'm out of range. Come on, fuck off. Wow, I got lucky there. I was under the impression that there was no range on that, but... Oh, no, it's an AoE. There you go. Well, we've got to fight this dude now. Need to get rid of that. Ow. Quit it. Okay. As you can see, it doesn't last that long, so... Bullshit, I healed. Ah, that's spiteful. Alright, lesson learned. We're going to trigger that encounter on the left instead of the right. Because when you trigger it on the right, you got to fight the Stone Guardian and all the lizards. I'd rather kill the lizards first. Actually, I reckon we've probably got enough of it to handle this. without fat rolling. Yep, still a medium roll. Let's check out. Yeah, well under 50%. Awesome. Now I've got a bit of poise as well. 46 of it to be exact, so we shouldn't stagger quite so easily. I know this is a bit generic, rocking the Elite Knight set, but it's what we're going to be using until we find something cooler, because it's just a good set. It's a very good set. If you can equip it without fat rolling, and even if you do fat roll, it's not a big deal, but, you know, it's a free set, it's fucking got good poise, it's got good defense all around. These trees don't respawn, so at least that's some time saved. Yeah, you might as well equip it if you can, because it's so good, and it's free. It's just free, and it even looks cool. It's not like, oh, it's got good stats, but it looks like shit, like Vengal's set in DS1, DS2 even. This is DS1. I'm dumb. Yeah, Vengal's set. I can see the appeal because the helmet's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's kind of lame. It's trying too hard. That's my opinion. There's a reason why that set didn't make a comeback in Dark Souls 3, whereas Lucatiel's did. Yeah. There we go over here. All the lizards come out. All the single lizards, all the single lizards, all the single lizards, all the single lizards. I say lizards, they look like a cross between lizards and stingrays. There we go, Soul of a Proud Knight, and I believe that's like 2 grand in souls. Oh, plus you get green blossom drops from them occasionally. There we go. Which, if they have the same effect as in Dark Souls 2, will increase your stamina regen. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go over in this corner here and we'll be able to tell you what the fucking effect of it is. Green weed shaped like a flower. Temporary boosts stamina recovery speed. This uniquely bitter, biting herb is sometimes harvested in large quantities, but normally it is an annual plant found near water. I need to get all this shit off my equip bar. There we go. That's a real double-edged sword, getting that shit instantly equipped to your bar. Because at the same time, it saves you from equipping new stuff. But by the same coin, it can sometimes screw you up in the long term. Well, screw you up's probably a bit harsh. Okay, well, he's only 2 hits away from death. I think that slows down your stamina too. Fuck that, he's dead. Get fucked. Ugh. I like blood. Yeah, no, there's nothing there. It's a dead end. I thought it was, but it's always worth checking. So we want to go up here. I can't remember if you fight the 2 Stone Guardians at the same time, or if you fight them one after the other. Hopefully it's one after the other, because that I can deal with no problem. If you fight 2, it's probably a bitch. And actually, I don't think I've ever fought that Stone Guardian down there before, and I think he joins the fight halfway through when you're fighting the one up here. Possibly. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. There we go. Nice. That makes life easy for me. You done fucked up. It was smart in theory, but alas. Theory ain't what gets you nowhere here, kid. And that's where you get the wolf ring. We'll check that out in a second, but first things first, let's return to our bonfire. Yes, yes, quite, my dear. And whatnot and shit and stuff. As you do, as you do. I think I might have enough for 11. No problem, let's just pop a soul. That might do it. I think I need 300. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it, no problem. Oops, accidentally pressed X a bit too fast. There we go. Let's keep pumping up that strength, son. Like a boss. Or whatever, I don't know. Oh, and of course, if you are struggling for weight, you can always unequip your bow. Admittedly, it doesn't take up much space, but, yeah, you know. Anyway, wolf ring. Wrong ring. Oh, there we go. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The wolf ring belongs to Artorius, the Abyss Walker. Artorius had an unbendable will of steel that was unmatched. Oh, and was unmatched with a greatsword. It boosts your poise, and I can't remember how much it actually boosts it by. So we've got 46 right now. I think it adds 50. Oh, it adds 40. So that's cool. But useless for us. We're going to keep with Havel's Ring because we want a medium roll with heavy armor on. So yeah. This will probably be the ring setup we use for most of the game. Is Havel's Ring with Ring of Favour and Protection. Or the Fat Ring. If you prefer. Which, you know, it's fine. It's an acronym. Yeah, that's a grab. Don't want to get caught by that. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Yeah? You done? Good, good, good. Let's fight the other one. Boom! Fucked it up, mate. Fucked it up. That was not the grab. I thought it was the grab. Yeah, worth raiding around to make sure you get the loot from these corpses, because they will come in handy later on. Might not see the initial benefit, but yeah. Might save you some grinding time. Not grinding, farming time later on. You never know. You never know. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I've said that like 10 times this episode already. Sorry about that. I have a tendency to repeat phrases. Nice to know 2 hits will kill it. How long have we got left? We've been going for about 20 minutes, so instead of going to the next zone, we're just going to explore this little side path here. Because that's what I do. I do side paths and shit. And I don't think there's any enemies here. Not for a while, anyway. I think there's a crystal lizard somewhere along this path. In fact, that might be it. There, the first one or the second one. Darkroot Basin! This is technically a new zone, but don't worry about it. Either that's the lizard, or the other. Yeah, that's the lizard right there. I see it. I see it. I see it. Nope. Bastard. I got real close to that. I didn't realise he'd already seen me. Oh, shit. That's that then. Nothing left to do except for continue onwards. Yeah, there's an item there. I think you might have to drop down to get that. I don't know. It's been a little while, guys. It's been a little while. Oh, no, you don't have to drop down. You just have to not go further than you need to. Oh, you do have to drop down, but only technically. It's a technicality, motherfucker. So this is where the hunter made it. You got a free longbow, which if we can equip, we might as well do. Yeah, we can equip that. Easy. Because it's free extra damage, really, as long as you can equip it. That's death. Oh, it's not necessarily death, it just didn't look very safe, so if it don't look safe, don't do it. Tends to be my motto. No, hang on, I've gone too far here. We don't want to go over there just yet. We'll ignore that for the time being. We want to go here. Because there should be a Black Knight around here somewhere. Which, by the by, is a lot further away from the starting point than I thought he was. Because the first time I played this, it seems like I only had to take 2 steps and there he was. Whereas every subsequent time, it's just like I've gone the full line, you know, the full distance, and I'm just like, oh, what the fuck happened that first time then? These guys aren't a threat no more. Well, to be fair, they were never a threat to me during this playthrough, because, you know, I know how to beat them now. Don't be ashamed, by the way, if it's your first time playing the game and you get slaughtered by these fucks. They are meant to be hard. They're not meant to be something you can kill every single time. Once you learn the gimmick, not the gimmick, but the trick to handling them, they should never give you a problem again. It's just a matter of patience, practice, and fucking up a bunch. So, cool, we got a blue Titanite chunk, but no equipment. That's a shame. I really would have knifed a Black Knight shield. But alas, it ain't to be, it ain't to be. What we got over here? We'll go there in a second, we'll get the item first. There we go, Grass Crest Shield. Yeah, we want that. If you're two-handing an equipment, you want to equip that Crest Shield because it will boost your stamina regen. It's free stamina regen, there's no point not to equip it. If you're two-handing. It's not quite so good as a shield because it's not got 100% block. It's still got 95, but you're going to keep taking damage on the chip. So, yeah. Let's see here. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The grass crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. So yeah, that's that. There's a bonfire here. We're going to light it. We're not going to sit at it because we don't want to respawn here if we die. Not that I particularly want to die right now, because we want to make it to a certain place, but yeah. If we die on the ascent up, which we shouldn't, but we might, because there's a big fuck-off thing over here that can get you if you're not expecting it, if you're not prepared. You know, you could probably kill it now if you tried, but I'm not going. I'm going to wait a bit until a bit later when I've got a weapon that's super strong. Well, not even super strong, just stronger than I'm currently rocking. Rock you like a hurricane. So yeah, this is the Hydra. Hydra's over there. You can see him sort of in the background. If we were playing on the PC and using the mods, you'd be able to see him as clear as day. Unfortunately, we're not. And I don't think he can hit us here. But if we get a bit closer, he is able to hit you with a projectile. You can also see the crystal golems. We're going to ignore all of this right now. We'll come back later to deal with it, because we've got to do it then. This is also how you access the Crest of Artorias door without having to open the Crest of Artorias door. So yeah. But, you know, fuck all that. We're just going to go over here. And you may recognise this from earlier on. In fact, it would have been like 2 videos ago now, I think. This is where we fought and killed Havel the Rock. But, yeah. You shouldn't be able to get in here until after you beat the Moon Knight Butterfly. But alas, we got the Master Key, so we didn't have to worry about any of that shit. I'm trying to think where's the best way to go here. You know what? We should probably go backwards. He says as he's going forwards. No, we're not going forwards. We didn't get that far yet. Cool. Awesome! Well, guys, I'm going to wrap the video up here, because we've been going for about 25 minutes. Next time you see me, I will be outside the Capra Demon boss room. Or inside the Capra Demon boss room. Fuck it. All I'm doing is going to be moving towards there. So nothing interesting is going to happen between here and there. But, you know, I just thought I'd let you know in case you're wondering why I'm starting in a place different to when I finish. That would be why. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching as always. Stay safe, stay happy. See y'all again real soon. Bye for now.